With it right here with who I started with me, something like a Spartan. It's going hard regardless. I'm from the 826 plus 5. Mo bitches, H1 Central Coast mob and suicide. Emmys, arsonists. I step in the booth and cast. I gotta keep it lit. Engineer all my music. I work hard at this.
That's right, and we're back live on Chicano Tube. We're live on Chicano Street. This is the calle where all the raza hangs at. Chicanos, Mexicanos, toda la raza. Do me a favor, beautiful linda raza. Buenos dias. First of all, buenos dias. Okay, let's have etiquette when we conduct ourselves. Okay, buenos dias first off to everyone, and then let's go through the formalities. Give me a second. It's not as cold, cabrones. It's not in the 30s. It's in the 40s. You know what I mean? Gracias all the day oneers, everyone in the members only. The members only, the backbone of the community, the little change. I appreciate. It goes a long way, but I appreciate more is the token of support, man. Whether it's 99 cents, 199. I don't want to sound like a dick, but yeah, some people can't give because that'll break their fucking bank. I understand how tight it is. Not everyone's a member, but to the members only, something 99. I appreciate you more than you know. All the Chicano channels and all the Chicano pages, Raza channels, Raza pages. Uh, man, I just realized that we done kick this shit off in YouTube. Pretty much, I'm the pioneer of this shit when it comes to pushing Chicanismo, man, pushing Raza Chicanismo, pushing it on YouTube. There's been a couple characters that have come on here, perpetrated, had holes in them, had to get medevaced off the YouTube yarda. And now we're left with everyone that needs to be on the YouTube yarda that's fully functioning. We're shooting the shit a little bit, man. We're going to shoot the shit this morning. But gracias everyone that's already tuning in, everyone that's already dropping messages, man. I appreciate you. It's morning, cabrones. I got a little bit of the what I picked up in Baker's last time, Inner Bloom Diamond pre-rolls. These are the ones that are hash infused. Okay, they're really, really good, man. All right. And we'll get into a couple of things on what's been going on right now because some people have been messaging me, Mikey, is there tension on the YouTube? Yeah. Oh man, good old time, man. Gracias all the day oneers again. Everyone, all the formalities, they're done already. Give me a second at there. And everyone that's already creeping in, whether you're listening live or you're listening on the replay, same thing you could do is just hit that like button, man. Share the live too. Every single phone has their social media accounts linked to them. And so it's as easy as that to go ahead and just hit the share button, and then it'll ask you, well, who do you want to share to? Facebook, IG, X, Snapchat, what other ones? TikTok. You can share it just to let people know what conversations you fuck with, man. This really is a podcast. It's not just a YouTube thing. A podcast because we discuss shit. A YouTube thing would just be like, I just turn on YouTube and it's mamadas. No, it's a podcast because we talk about a lot of things. I got some jale I got to do today, so I'm gonna be in the beautiful seascape, oceanside city of Aptos. I'll be over there. Maybe I'll do a live over there. But if it's really popping and kicking off, which I expect it to be, um, then I'm not gonna be able to do a live. I gotta be suited and booted, greeting and negotiating. That's what I do, man. I appreciate you guys that are already tapping in, man. Gracias, man. Hit that like button. Don't forget, cabrones. This is I got the last stick right now of the hash infused that I got in Baker's for Bakersfield Boxing last Sunday. And this one right here will split your face. If you don't got no chanate, you could shoot your linea, and I'll shoot you a state shot of chanate. Again, go and watch the replay last night, gente. Norby's was in the house last night, man, and it was a good conversation. We talked about portals, pyramids, foreign flags. A lot of people get upset, man. These motherfuckers are flying their flags, and then the raza wants to get mad at the people who embrace the American side, like me. I embrace the fucking US. Of course I do, man. No soy pendejo, man. No soy pendejo. I'd rather be here a million times more than I'd rather be in a pinchy communist country, but I'll hold. Then the raza gets mad. Oh, this and this. Cálmanse. That's why we're in a beautiful position, man. I don't know how many other razas get to embrace both the American side and the Mexican side. I don't know. This is just us, man. Chicano is a culture. It's a subculture of Mexican of the Mexicano culture for sure. It is very closely interwoven, very closely intermingled, because that's the blood that pumps through our veins, cabrones. We'll be on here maybe half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, man. Keep it pushing. All right. Let's talk about what's going on in the YouTube yard because it's gonna be a little mamada light. That's what it's gonna be, man. All right, what's going on? So first off, people keep sending me clips or little memes, or I don't know what they're sending me. I don't think they're videos, little clips and memes. They're wondering what's going on with Gunner and with Dub. Well, I don't got nothing against those guys. They're definitely on the YouTube yarda. That's 100%. Whether you like a character, you don't like a character, you don't like his status, like Alvin, all of a sudden, once he finds out, people are whatever their status are, he wants to gang bang on them. Whether you care about people's status or not, they're on the YouTube yarda. Like Alvin, he's on the YouTube yarda. Hate him or love him, I don't neither. I don't like the dude, but I don't wish ill will toward the dude. I've seen a lot of dudes like that. You know what I mean? Emotional cats. I'm gonna do this, and then they don't do it. I've seen a lot of cats like that. He's not the first man, but um. So someone sent me some memes, and they're saying, "Oh man, that was it. Homie hangout, right? Skeezy. Oh, he's backing up, Mike. Why you guys send me DMs like that, Mikey? What do you think about Raskizi? First of all, you don't know his intentions. Only he knows it. Him and God, his family, know his intentions. Is he backing up? I don't think he's saying anything for brownie points. I really don't. I really don't think he's saying anything for brownie points. So if he points out something positive, it's positive. If he points out something negative, it's negative. But you got the general, the one that has the keys of the YouTube yarda, which is chemo. We all know that. Acknowledge that, accept that. You could try to deny it like Alvin, but you might end up with more holes in a golf course like Alvin. Okay. And so I seen I seen some memes that were talking about that. I don't think that's it's an issue. I guess we're dealing with issues this morning on the YouTube. Issue number one. Let's deal with issue. I'm the consigliere, you know what I mean? I'm not the one behind the desk. I'm the one that has a seat, the nice little wooden leather chair on the side of the desk. Okay. I'm the first one they turn to and say, "What do you think about it?" Well, there is no issues over there. Don't worry about no issues. There's no issues over there. I don't think it is. I think you guys stirring the pot a little bit extra on that. Stirring the pot, but it is what it is. It's all mamadas. It's all YouTube entertainment. At the end of the day, shits and giggles. Tap in if you want, tap out if you want. The YouTube yarda's has been here now for 4 years. Yeah, about 4 years, ever since the Cholo Trucker fight. And all the characters have been on the YouTube yarda, man. So let's talk about another issue, man. What other issues have they been talking about? That's right. Good morning, Bay Area super fans. I appreciate you, my boy. What are the issues they're talking about on the YouTube yarda? Some people have been sending me memes of Ryder G. Mikey, what do you think about Ryder G? And then some people there was a video put out a couple months ago, and it has his, oh man, it has his institution list. You guys are wild, man. The internet is wild. The trolls are wild. Trolls, do what you do, man. Hit that pinchy dislike button. That dislike button is for you, especially made for you, cabrones. So it's the trolls that do certain shit like this, right? Or it's someone doing an investigative video, research, etc. So someone told me, Mikey, what do you think of this? And they sent me the screenshot. Okay. and I forgot which institution it was, but it was one of those ones that is not cracking. Let's just say that. I don't know if it was a Tuscadero, Mule Creek, something, something, something. Okay. Um, just like they said in Scarface, the eyes, they never lie, Chico. Another thing you could say too, as well, is those peachy lists, también they don't lie. Black and whites don't lie, even though people have doctored up black and whites. But I'll hope people have doctored up black and whites. But anyways, you know what I think about the dude? I like the dude's confidence, man. I really do like the dude's confidence. He's gonna come up to the camera, flex, flex, and um the little pull-up motions that he does with no pull-up bar. That's fucking classic, man. That's some classic shit I never seen on the. So he's on the YouTube Yarda. You know what I mean? Let's just say we're on the YouTube Yarda, and everyone has a phone. Let's just say we're on okay, because this is obviously it's not the same Yarda, so we can make up our own rules, right? We're on the YouTube Yarda, but everyone has a smartphone and can have one. It's not against administration, right? Title 15. So Ryder G would be, putting his little tripod on the bench. You know what I mean? Let's say he's on something calmado. Okay, let's say it's a 270. They just split the fence in the middle, 270. Okay, 5 buildings like B and Salinas. So he's doing content. Imagine you would see him doing content, and then all of a sudden, for the camera, right? We're chilling, we're kicking it and shit, and he's doing content for the camera, and he's doing like a little pull-up bar motion for the camera. I'm not gonna hate on that because again, I don't have a hating bone in my body, man. I don't hate on no one, nor have I ever tried to be someone or oh, that's a waste of time, man. You realize that when your back's against the wall, when you're pressed hard, and then you got a second chance at life, you're like, I don't care what anyone else is doing. I'm gonna live my life every single moment. That's it to the fullest. Anyways, but imagine seeing him and he's doing the pull-ups, pumping the arms, but there's no pull-up bar, man. Ryder G, I like his confidence. That's what I'm gonna say about Ryder G Cabrones. That you guys want to nitpick on all the gang shit, just remember, again, this is YouTube Yada, that's all fake shit. But if it wasn't YouTube Yada, that fake shit, just remember when you brought that up is when you volunteered to handle it. But a lot of people they didn't understand that. I'm not even gonna say their names no more, man. Just a lot of people didn't understand that. And then they look back, huh? What? They don't even get that. But I'll hold. You know something that popped my mind? Have you ever seen the Banda world without a hat? What's going on under the hat? What's going on under the hat? You know what I think is going on? Damn it, man. I think he's got the head like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, man. Now, if you got a Mr. Burns issue, don't get mad at me, cabron. It's my bad, okay? My bad, cabron. You know, we shoot the shit, we talk shit. I think he's got a Mr. Burns copete. Why? Because you never see the dude without a hat. Hey, take the hat off. No, 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 no. Come on now. Yeah, we don't want to start knocking because everyone's different, man. We didn't choose to be the way we are. God did by his perfect design on his perfect fingerprint. Boom! I'm gonna make you perfect. How I want you. And then our insecurities is like, oh, I'm gonna go get a transplant. I'm gonna go get a people that don't have mustaches. Do you know they're getting brocha? Do you know they're getting brocha transplants? Serio. Look at the times that we live in right now. They're getting brocha transplants. People are getting beard transplants. And I'm not saying don't do it. Shit. I'm actually for you being your best. I ain't a hater. I'm for you being your best version. I had a partner and I seen him. One day I seen him. Hairline was I mean, back like inches. And I'm not knocking anyone that has it like this. Okay, cálmase, cabrón. You know we talk shit too. Don't be a sensitive fucking nalga neither. Especially if you're gonna come on Chicano Street. Don't come on Chicano Street with your sensitivity. You might as well just unsubscribe and hit the door. Cause here we talk our shit. You know what I mean? Imagine going to Chicano Street, Pendletons, Hush Puppies, all that, and then you want to be soft nalgas. I'll hope. Anyways, they're doing that now, man. That's crazy. RIP to all the characters who passed away since. Damn, man. That's a moment of silence right there, man. You know what? Whether people want to admit it or not, Savage was on the YouTube Yarda, man. He was on the YouTube Yarda. You know what I mean? He was about a couple days away. He would have did that little collaboration with Alvin, even though he denies it. But he was on there, man. That he's not alive for this bullshit. Well, let's talk about the other YouTuber who's doing now 15 years now. And he was on YouTube recording everything happening to him, man. Gente, it's not that fucking serious, man. Calm your shit down. If you wanted to catch a case, it's 2025, man. I can't even think of how the hell is 2025, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I heard now they're just giving 100% processed food, man. At the same time, they're housing you. Te están matando slowly with processed food down your throat. You don't have another choice. You know what I mean? Well, people could be like, Mikey, tuna, peanut butter. Yeah, you're right. But even I think the tuna comes in a packet. How many times do you think that's been processed? That shit's been cloned 5 times. That ain't even real tuna. It's like 10% tuna, man. The peanut butter, too. You think they're going to give inmates 80% clean, 20% fat, or whatever the label says? Is backward, bro. Is 80% shit. Man, R.I.P. Ken Flores. Gone too soon. No one around him to check him. No one around him to say, hey, stop. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Hey, snap out of it. Or don't even tell him shit. Just if he's your boy, pass, cachetada. Bro, this is bad, man. Whether he's hurting himself, he's hurting his family, shit that a man shouldn't do. No one around him, and he passes away, man. And all we got is the memories of. We got a lot of good laughs, a lot of good laughs. I'm gonna say some other real shit, man. I'm gonna call out some other fakery right now. What about the people that talk good on you all of a sudden only because you're not here on this earth anymore? What about that? What about the fakes that go to your funeral, stand over you, knowing they didn't give two shits about you or even did you dirty and your family doesn't know? Your family's there embracing the fakery, but you're in the coffin. Some people do that. It's almost the same shit as posting, I love that dude, and you didn't give a shit about the dude. No, I'm gonna be real. I told Norby's last night I wasn't subscribed to him. I didn't follow him, but the clips that I saw made me laugh. Now, yeah, like Norby's was saying, okay, falling off my chair laughing. Well, that's different. I get that way. Falling off your chair. Who's the last dude? Who is funny, man? Who is funny? Shit, I like Cat. I think Chappelle's funny. Who else? But I'll hold. Saludos, loco, que le hice la cruda. No, güey, pues ya no tomo, güey. Now I'm a holiday drinker. Birthday, holiday. It's too much, bro. What would happen, bro? Ever since last year, carnal, my stomach would get all nauseous in the mornings. Even Solomon said in the Bible, los pinches perros, they're smarter than us. He's saying the way that los hombres hacemos, like, if I were to keep going, The Bible says is that you'll be like a dog returning to your own vomit. When a dog, something fucks a dog up once, the rest of their life they correct it. They never do it again. But a lot of us that would deal with addiction or deal with other shit. I never been addicted, but man, it's crazy when you start hearing stories of. I mean, I got stories. I got stories for days on people that I've been around that have been addicted. I told one of Carlito's grandpa he couldn't put down the bottle. He'd be falling down, breaking his hips and legs, and he'd come back home and he'd still walk, but he'd have the bottle in his hand again. It's crazy, man. Next door neighbor is crazy. So Chicano y que. That's right. We're not confused, man. I put that throwback clip. Miss Chicano too looking sexy as hell, fine as hell. And the studio we just started, you could tell the studio's missing half the shit, but it's okay because the clip zoomed in. And so that was one of those things that I don't think I lit a gas, I lit a fire on. I was just talking my shit, man. You come to the channel, you're gonna hear me talk my shit. That's it. If not, you're gonna tune out or unsubscribe or unfollow. I mean, it just is what it is, right? So we're not confused. Way we grew up Mexican, man. We're not confused. But again, if you're second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth generation, yeah, you're far away from Mexico at that point, and you could have a different, more point of view. You could have a more U.S. conservative point of view, or you could have a U.S. liberal point of view. We know the difference, right? You can just Google it. Conservatives, if you Google it, it says God, country, family, freedom of speech, liberty, whatever. And it goes down to like 10, 12. Pro life is one of the big ones too. Pro life has to be in the top three. And the other side, I don't know what they say. It just don't make sense though when they say it. Benavides and Morel, check this out, little AZ. I got Benavides cabron because I think he's the baddest Chicano with boxing gloves right now, bro. 100 right now, bro. I got Benavides all day long. Morel, lengua larga. You gonna find out. You gonna find out. On breakfast and coffee with a friend. That's right, my boy. That's right. Just don't worry about the fucking live. You could turn it off and shit. You know what I mean? You chopping it up at the coffee shop or you know what I mean, ordering breakfast. Over here they have one in Salinas. My boy is the best breakfast. It's called First Awakenings. Um, that one is from scratch. Now, what clowns that one is Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel is like another level higher in freshness. Because I've eaten it in Texas many times, and that shit smacks. But I appreciate you, cabrón, just for dropping a comment. Way, don't trip. All right, let me read some more comments, and then I gotta go, gente. I'm gonna be an aptos. More compass has not swayed. That's right. Now, me, did you know that part of mine is Tarascan tribe? Michoacan. Look it up. Michoacan. So, some people put more emphasis on the father's seed. You're of your father's seed. Okay. A lot of people put emphasis on the moms. Now your lineage just comes from your moms. I've had people debate that. That's a great, great conversation. Um, that we like to talk about. That's part of cultura, you know what I mean? Or actually biology. But yeah, that one for sure is Tarasca. Now, going over to mom's side, that's Jalisco. Okay. That one, I ain't gonna lie, I can't even remember. I gotta look that up. Pretty big. That's the room. That's right, my boy. 25 minutes in the live, 5 more minutes, enter. Now I gotta stretch, drink some water. Might have to go to San Jose, man. Might have to swing by San Jose and then head west over to the ocean, gente. That's right. Is there tension on the YouTube yada? Again, buenos dias, man. That's all it is. Gracias for tapping into the Saturday morning show. All the people, man. I hope you have a blessed day. It's in the 40s. At least it's not in the 30s, so it's not that frio, man. La gente sí va a aguantar, man. Go back though and listen to the live last night. If you want to listen to me and Norby's having a 2-hour conversation de todo. Absolutely de todo. We're talking about foreign flags getting flown, ice raids. Some of the characters got busted. People saying on the internet, fuck that. If you back this up, you ain't brown. Now they're saying that. I'll hold. You sound like the president you liked. Not this one, the last one. But I'll hold. All right, you guys. Live on Chicano Street, I'm out. Enjoy your Saturday. I'll catch you in motion in the quick mix. That's why stay subscribed and we'll go live and we'll chop it up on the next episode. Muy buenos dias. Have a blessed weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. But remember what I always say? Remember what I always say. In the end, all you got is the memories.